Hi everybody, it's Anita from AnitaAlos.com, and today I did a little pantry raid at an undisclosed location. And I really wanted to show you guys some of this stuff because the woman that I did this for, I truly believe is not very, it's not a very unusual subject. I think she's a woman just like how I was, and a woman just like many of you are, that are really trying to do the right thing. You're really trying to do what's healthy, and you've been taught by mainstream about what true health is, and it's really confusing. But what happens is that what fills up our homes and our pantries and our lives is just an artificial substitute for real food. It's not real food. It's lots of chemicals, lots of additives that keep us sick, and that keep us fat, and that keep us unhappy. And it actually really breaks my heart, because if I could, I would really truly go into every home and try to help every single woman, man, child that I could. But it's physically impossible. But I did want to share this with you, because if this looks like anything you have in your home, I really invite you to start investigating, become curious, beyond curious, become relentless in your quest for truth about what real food is. So I'm just going to show you some of the things that I'm saying to get rid of, and there's many more, but these are just some of the things, and tell me if they look like some of the things you have in your home. Okay, first of which are these infamous 100-calorie snacks. We have a few examples of these. This does nothing for you. You need to get rid of the calorie counting. I've said this a million times, and I'm just going to read just a couple of the ingredients here in the food. I mean, one of the first ingredients here is sugar. So I don't really know how that's going to help you get over your food addiction or your sugar cravings if the first ingredient is sugar. Most of these products here are filled with either peanut oil, cottonseed oil, soybean oil, which are all genetically modified oils. So right away you're already getting crap food, if you want to even call it food. So that's these. These need to go. Only 100-calorie snacks need to go. Stop thinking about calorie counting, start thinking about real food. Okay? Again, so this is just what we're talking about, mistakes in advertising. Here, this is Aunt Jemima Light, right? 50% fewer calories. I'm looking at the back. The first ingredient, this kills me, high fructose corn syrup. What is light about that? How is this somehow better for you than if you want to have pancakes and having real maple syrup? You want to have pancakes and enjoy them? Have real maple syrup. This is just crap. Nothing good for you there. Okay, this is from some kind of like diet program called Results Weight Loss, and it's just beyond me, but it's got aspartame, which we know causes cancer, and it's decaffeinated, which I don't know if you guys know this, but when coffee or tea becomes decaffeinated, it actually goes through a huge chemical process that's really highly toxic. So, out with this crapola. Oh, my favorite, Weight Watchers. I'm about to do another post on Weight Watchers, but here, this is only 1 point. Yay, 1 point. Okay, what do we got going? We got soy protein isolate. We've got, I can't even pronounce it. We've got some food colorings. We've got yellow 5. Oh, that's good for you. I honestly, some of these ingredients, I can't even pronounce. I don't even know what the hell they are, and as I've said before, if you don't know what it is, you should not be ingesting it. So there's about 30 ingredients here. It goes on and on. But that's supposed to be healthy. Again, this is this results program, whatever it's supposed to be, results weight loss. And I'm just looking at the different variety of these nutritionally designed bars. And there's corn syrup, there's sugar. I mean, in pretty much all of these, hydrogenated vegetable oil, cottonseed oil. I mean, it's disgusting, and I can't even believe that they call this food, and it's supposed to be a weight loss program. It goes on and on. One of the things I definitely wanted to share with you was all these light drinks, like Diet Coke and Crystal Light. Another Crystal Light here. I mean, these all have aspartame in them, which again is cancer causing. So we know it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I know that like Diet Coke is infamous for doing their pink ribbon, and it's just such a betrayal to the whole object behind what I think breast cancer awareness is. To me, breast cancer awareness is not something that shows up on Diet Coke. It's something that you it's how you eat and how you take care of your body, and spreading that knowledge to prevent breast cancer as opposed to having to treat it. Let's try to do more of that. So, these are cancer-causing agents. Well, how the hell is this going to help prevent breast cancer is beyond me. This one really made me laugh because this is Nestle's Women's Wellness. So again, it's like this betrayal of, what we think is supposed to be good for us, and it's nowhere near it. So I was looking on the back. Here's the first two ingredients. Sugar, that's number one. And then the second one, corn syrup solids, so another sugar. And then we've got vegetable oil, hydrogenated oils, hydrogenated soybean oil. It just goes on and on. Disgusting. And what makes it well, I guess, is supposedly the extra vitamins that they put in it. Why don't you eat real food and you won't need it? Oh, we have a visitor in my video. Okay, Smart Balance. I don't know how many people try to have, a substitute for butter or for fat. All you really need to do is arm yourself with healthy fat. I'm just going to ham to spray with. So we got like the first ingredient is canola oil, which, there's the feelings on canola oil, but I can guarantee you that this is going to be GMO. This is not going to be your organic, expeller pressed, some of these things I don't even know what they are, to be honest with you. I can't even pronounce them. It's disgusting. If you want some, healthier, why don't you just use some real fat? There's lots of healthy oils out there, which I can talk about for you guys in another post. I don't want to drag this on too long, but again, just evil. Splenda, evil. Cancer causing. Again, we'll put this over here. And then we try to do something, again, we try to do something really healthy, like, oh, maybe I'll just have a little trail mix, right? But we look on the back. First of all, we've got the M&Ms, or not M&Ms, but fake M&Ms. And so we have things like, let's see, yellow number 5, yellow number 6, blue number 1, red 40. These are all different, the artificial coloring that's on top of these. And then we have things like peanut and cottonseed oil, which again, these are genetically modified oils, okay? So you think you're doing something healthier, I'm getting trail mix, but in reality, it's not. Okay, again, so these are it just goes on and on. What we have here, folks, is just a bunch of artificial foods. Yes, even multigrain cereals, it's supposed to be healthy, but I see sugar, and I see sugar again. I see, it just blatantly says sugar, and then we have brown sugar syrup, and then we have artificial colors to preserve freshness. I don't really know why that would be, but again, these things go on and on, disguising themselves to be healthy, and so we go out with the right intention to go into the market and to make a healthier choice and to try to live a healthier life, but in reality, we've just been bamboozled by the food industry about what's healthy and what really is good for us. And so, I don't blame you if this is if some of these things are looking familiar. I don't want you to feel shamed or blamed. It's not really your fault. It's really, again, we've been misinformed. And so this is part of the joy of what my work is. This part is painful for me, but the joy is to start letting in some real things. So I'm just going to share, if any of these things look familiar to you that are in your pantry, please start being brave and throwing them out, or donating the food if you feel bad throwing them out, because they're really undermining your efforts to make you and your family healthy and have a healthy life and live long and strong. Because again, it's more than just the weight. It's what the additives and the oils and the genetically modified products that are in here that are not only keeping you from releasing the weight that you want to release, if that is in fact you, but also to keep you disease and cancer-free and illness-free. There's nothing in here, nothing, that's going to help you live a happy and healthy life in the long run. So in another post, I will give you some ideas of some things that you can start replacing, because it just can feel overwhelming. And for those of you that might live in the Los Angeles area and might want me to actually come and do this for you and help you through the process, because it can be a little painful, please feel free to contact me, and I can tell you, based on where you live, what the investment would be for me to come and actually walk you through a day like this and actually take this stuff out of your home and out of your family's home and start filling it with some of the good stuff that you need. So I do indeed do that. But if you don't live in the local area, I will definitely give you some ideas in my next post of how you can start, once you've taken these things out, what you can start adding in that will be a healthy replacement. I don't want to say replacement, will be actually real food to put in your home. It's time that we start educating ourselves. So tune in next time. Be brave. So these are some things that I was able to take out of this woman's pantry and out of her home and out of her kitchen. What are some things that right away you already know you need to start taking out of your pantry and out of your home, out of your refrigerator, out of your freezer, so you can start living a healthier and happier life?